Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Dewan Curtis Walker hitting you up one time from Healthy as a Choice 12 at gmail.com. I've had a lot of people been hitting me up and they just been wondering, like, man, we heard you say that you've been to prison 4 times in 4 different states. How did you do that? And the first thing that I have to tell you is that, man, I was a knucklehead. I was out there ripping and running the streets, not really caring about where my life would be when I was 25, where my life would be when I was 35, where my life would be even if I got to 21. When I got to all of these points and I made it there to these ages, sometimes I was sitting in prison. So in a nutshell, I guess it saved me. I was a wildcat out there just not caring about anything. And then one day I just happened to pick up a book. And the book was called The Adam and Eve Syndrome by Roy Masters. And I will tell you that it gave me an insightful look into a new Dewan, a new life, a new guide, and a new direction. Now, am I here to say that after I read this book, I completely changed my life? Hell nah, I didn't change. Fucked up a few more times after that. It got to the point where I was too old to be doing the things that I was doing. I was too aware of life to be this fool that I was, catering to the wrong things, not actually paying attention to the right things, accepting the bad parts of life as if that was what was meant for me. A lot of people say they're a product of their environment. Was never a product of my environment because my environment didn't make me. I grew up with a mother and a father. We didn't have a nice house, but we lived in a duplex. My father gave me everything that I wanted except for his personal time. He beat the crap out of me, but hey, it stopped me from doing a lot of the things that I probably would have done. I say all of this to say that if you really want to know the true person of who you are, put yourself through some sacrifices. Put yourself in a situation to where, you have to steal to eat. You have to steal to survive. That don't mean hit the old lady over the head. That don't mean go and rob the bank. But it does mean fill your stomach. Steal a sandwich if you have to, because I did. I've slept in the porta potty. I've smelt my own piss just because of the wind blowing and I had on the same underwear for fucking 10 days. But life has blessed me now. I still constantly worked out even when I was homeless. And so I say all of this to say that you individuals that are watching this on YouTube, I hope you get something out of it. You can be somebody, whether you've been to prison once or you never been to prison or you've been 7 times. There's a life for everybody. You got to find yours and live that life and do.
Doesn't that hurt?